Abby, are you ready? You just point at me when you want me to click.
Okay. I want you to think about your friends. Number one, do you have any? How many? How long have you had them? And how have they impacted you? Throughout this speech, I'm going to talk about some things, maybe some tips that you can instill into your friendships, but majority just kind of facts and what you can relate to. According to Gallup, less is more. So back when I asked you how many you had, maybe you were in this 10% or 10 plus range. But majority of people nowadays are in the 1 to 4 range. And that's where I fit in. I definitely fall into that range, the 1 to 4, but I am very thankful for my 1 to 4 friends that I have. They make me feel goofy. One in particular, Leather, that's what I call her. Leah, she's sitting right over there. They make me feel goofy, and according to Shiloh Workmeister, that's totally fine because friends are your natural mood boosters. They're the equivalent to drinking a glass of orange juice every day. When you're around your friends, you feel more equipped to go about your business or do something crazy. Friends challenge you and your ideas, and if you think about it, you're more likely to go up and talk to your friend or go up and talk to your crush if you're with your friend. They just challenge you to be better, maybe better than yourself, themselves. They are your natural confidence and mood boosters. They're what I'd like to call a vibe-domin because they give off great vibes. Your good friends are going to give off good vibes and really boost you. Everybody needs a mood booster, but everybody's a little different too, and that has a lot to do with your gender. Girls and guys have a lot of differences between their friendships. Guys are more likely, according to Made for Minds, guys are more likely to talk about trucks, models, and sports, and that's not saying they're superficial, that's just how people are hardwired. Girls talk about shopping, that's the girlier stuff, and they're definitely a little more emotive. Girls want to talk about their emotions, and they want to have friends that will listen to them. That's just a natural thing that humans are made for. Especially girls, they want to be listened to. So, back to guys. Interestingly, they are 15% of guys are in a friendship recession. That's also according to Made for Minds. Some guys, they don't relate well to others, and that's what a lot of people are pointing their fingers to. It's just really how people function. And the statistic that I saw, that 15%, was a little striking at first, but when I evaluated the guys that I have in my life, I kind of could see that. Maybe the way they portray themselves, but also just the way some are more inner about themselves. But we're all semi-capable of having friends and keeping them. So, I have a few, you can go to the next one. I have a few little things about this. So, earlier I was talking about how friends make you boost your mood, and there are differences between guys and girls. Obviously I'm a girl, and I act a lot more goofier than most people do when I'm with my friends. So I have a few pictures here as visual aids to show you if you didn't already notice when I'm cackling while I'm walking up the stairs. I don't act like that usually, alone. It takes other people to impact me. That's how I'm different as a girl. Other girls act like that, other girls don't. It just all varies typically. But what makes my friendship with Leah in particular last longer than others, you can go to the next slide. Yeah, that's what the next one again. What makes my friendship in particular last longer than others are the 4 C's. Confidence, care, creativity, and consideration. Leah sent me this picture last night when I was at work. I was ranting to her how I was having a tough day. That picture just conveyed confidence. That's what she was giving to me. Care, she knew I was having a bad day and I needed a pickup. And creativity, I mean, look at that drawing, that masterpiece. And consideration, obviously, she's thinking about me. You can do that too with your friends. I'm sure many of you do. If you have a good, long-lasting friendship that you would really count as your best friend, you have somebody there who has your back. And the average friendship last 16 years, which right now seems like a lot. But when you're 50, 60, 70 years old, 16 years is not going to seem like that long. So I would encourage you to utilize these 4 C's. Or even just if you start using one a day, it'll really incorporate some good long-lasting bonds.